Hello, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive, the weekly strategically minded Handelabra stream hosted by LogicDolphin. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at LogicDolphin on Twitter, Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. Yes, those are the places. And there's no digits. Sentinels, the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island are all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and you can find more information on those games at handelabra.com. Hello, one all, to the weekly OblivAeon match that I was supposed to do last week. Whoops, but we'll do it this week. It's fine. Not really a tradition, it's just convenience. OblivAeon. 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 Yeah. Hey John, how are you doing? This world will be raised, not one atom will remain. Group huddle, everyone. This is bigger than we ever trained for, so watch out for each other. This is not gonna bode well for Adamant Sentinels, is it? Adamant Sentinels, Visionary Unleashed, and Extremist Skyscraper, and Benchmark. And we are currently situated in the prison environment block, and the underwater environment, Ruins of Atlantis, and 3 other environments allegedly. Source of Foes brings out Aeon Master. This is probably one of my least favorite shields because Aeon Men are so annoying to have to get rid of. We have Void Soul? Yeah, I knew its name. Yeah, the Sentinels can be very good as long as OblivAeon is not dealing each target 2 energy damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so what's happening? Where are we? What environments are set aside? Where is that information? It's over here. Set aside environments: the Final Wasteland, the Court of Blood, and Megalopolis. This is of course random, so I don't know. Well, I saw the environments, but it's not like I particularly set this up for any reason. The Source of Foes bring forth Aeon Master. OblivAeon is immune to damage. At the end of OblivAeon's turn, play the top card of the Aeon Men deck. When 4 or more Aeon Men are destroyed by heroes in one turn in either battle zone, flip this card. Once upon we do that, after any hero here uses a power, move them to the other battle zone and play the top card of the Aeon Men deck there. At the start of OblivAeon's turn, if there are no Aeon Men in either battle zone, play the top card of the Aeon Men deck and remove this card from the game. Hello, Team Orchid. So we have to destroy Aeon Men, followed by destroy Aeon Men. But of course, when we use a power in this battle zone, extra Aeon Men get played, so it's going to be quite tricky. Plus, anytime Aeon Master is hit, he plays an Aeon Man, and by the way, he's being hit. And we're all moving to the other battle zone. Whoop-de-doo. So we'll just do that. Maybe I should hit Aeon Master first. Not doing anything. The Fun Shield. I guess order does matter because it affects which Sentinel gets hit. Ah. Oh well. That's fine. Aeon Man, Aeon Man, Aeon Man. Source of Foes plays Aeon Vassal. Great. The annoying thing about just trying to destroy Aeon Men, we have to destroy 4 Aeon Men in one turn. Currently, there are not 4 Aeon Men in one battle zone. Plus, if we try to get a bajillion Aeon Men out with Aeon Master, he flips if there are 3 Aeon Men here, and when he flips, he destroys Aeon Men in this battle zone. Oy. So one thing we could consider is to let OblivAeon play Aeon Men in Battle Zone 2. Right? He's not changing battle zones with this. We would move battle zones with this. We probably actually, unfortunately, need to be in the battle zone with OblivAeon. so that, or maybe we, well, if we stay out of OblivAeon's battle zone, he is likely to change battle zones with a card play that says, like, for instance, the last card, if no heroes are moved this way, move OblivAeon to the other battle zone. But he has other cards, such as move OblivAeon to the battle zone with the most hero targets. Yeah. But then there are also, of course, Cyan cards that do that, so who knows what will be correct. The problem with going to Aeon Master's battle zone, I mean, the nice way of getting rid of the other, of the flip side of the shield is that, or not this side, what am I looking at? When this card is destroyed, shuffle all Aeon Men in both battle zones into the Aeon Men deck and remove this card from the game. So that is a way of dealing with the flip side in order to get rid of Aeon Men, because otherwise Aeon Master just keeps putting him into play unless we flip him, which is kind of even worse. The problem with getting Aeon Master to play enough is that the first time this card is dealt damage, play a card. So we'd have to hit him with Sentinel's turn, with Visionary's turn, with Skyscraper's turn, for instance. Maybe not all three of them, but we also have to destroy 4 in 1 turn. So it's going to be kind of difficult. Plus, if we put too many into play and then we can't destroy all of them, then he flips and then he'll destroy 1. Actually, he doesn't destroy it. OblivAeon destroys it, so that's even worse. So I don't know. Let's see. Objective. At the end of your turn, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you reveal at least 3 different keywords this way, discard the revealed cards and flip this card. If not, shuffle the revealed cards into your deck. For some reason, I'm in a very reading mood today, so we're going to read a lot. You can have the Infinity Cannon, which can deal 1 target 5 energy damage, but does not otherwise necessarily help us with taking out the Aeon Men. But we do have Extremist, right? An Extremist Skyscraper, her huge is going to deal each target 2 sonic damage. Hello, Seamus, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive. We don't have a huge card here, which is unfortunate. We go tiny, we do focused, irreducible toxic damage. That doesn't help either. Oof. You do damage based on ongoings +1. Oh good, I have an ongoing. Oh wait, I can't use powers if I use that. We do have some good AoE though, between Psychic Maelstrom, Dark Delusions, Positive Energy. Hello Hoey, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive, where we sit on turn 1 planning out the rest of the round. We also have Void Soul here, that whenever an objective is flipped, he deals himself 2 psychic damage, flips to this side, reduced damage dealt by 2, and deals each hero target to player with the most rewards 3 infernal damage each. And then at the end of this villain turn, the hero target with the lowest HP deals each non-villain target 2 psychic damage and 2 infernal damage. Indeed, I have rebranded and I am now LogicDolphin, which is quite fitting for my streams, don't you think? If we don't have anyone in this battle zone, however, if no damage was dealt this way, play the top card of the Scion deck. That's just worse. That's just worse. Brittany thought my name was Lou. Yeah, she's not the only one that thought my name was Lou. There's another friend of mine that affectionately called me Lou. But I am now Log or something, I guess. Hello, DF, and welcome. So how do I want to play this is a thing. If I leave people in this battle zone, we get damage, we get damage, get damage. It's not terrible damage. The worst is the 2 and 2 effect. If only we had Hippocratic Oath. If he had Hippocratic Oath, this would be ridiculous, because then Medico's the lowest HP and he would heal everyone. Unfortunately, we weren't so fortunate. Am I giving you this objective in any case? You have 3 different keywords. You have signatures. There's a chance. Gotta take a chance. You could play decoy projection and hit it so that it's at 4. Or is this gonna hit everyone? No, these are only highest HP. But decoy projection, actually it doesn't even have to be hit. It could just redirect the visionary damage to this card. Yeah, it can take itself out. So maybe decoy projection, so leave visionary in battle zone 2. Play decoy projection and do 1 damage. So I put someone in battle zone 1. I guess if we let OblivAeon destroy Aeon Vassal, it's a devastation token, which isn't the worst. Compulsion canister on OblivAeon would be interesting. That would be 6 irreducible psychic damage to 1 target. We can destroy the Aeon Vassal with it! Yes! Nope. Incorrect. Well, correct, but don't do it. So let's see, Visionary in Battle Zone 2. We want to leave the Aeon Men alive to minimize the damage, then I guess we don't put more hero targets in there. Alternatively, we whittle these guys down. This is Ruins of Atlantis. It could be a hallway collapse that gets played. That would be good as long as they're at full HP, and bad if we've damaged them. Mystical Defenses would also do AoE, so that's 4 out of 15 cards that are incongruent to our goal. We'll just leave everyone else with OblivAeon. We don't really want Visionary to flip an objective, so I guess we just leave, yeah, because if there's a potential for objective flipping, we want to minimize the harm. So go to Battle Zone 1 with OblivAeon, take on the Filter Heist. Visionary gets Nature's Compulsion. Well, that's nice. So she could do something in OblivAeon's Battle Zone, I guess. I don't really want to play these cards. But I won't. You want to take out Aeon Vassal, so probably just do damage towards that. I don't want to hit Aeon Master because that's going to play Aeon Men. Reveal cards. We revealed fewer than 3 keywords. Tragedy. You're going to stay here because you're going to move battle zones. Actually, no, we do. I do want you to move, so. Uh-oh, I lost my mint. I want you to move battle zones so you can move back. Take on the objective. Play the decoy. Do a damage to Aeon Vassal. Move back. Get a token. Skyscraper moves. We have Building a King. At the end of your turn, each player may discard and or destroy any number of their equipment cards or mechanical golem cards. If at least 3 cards enter the trash this way in 1 turn, flip this card to get T-Rex Bot! Oh, that's a way of dealing with Aeon Vassal. We don't have enough equipments though. Unless you draw some. Or play one. Yeah, the links, yeah, we have 2 links, but we don't have 3 links. That's the thing. So do we... I mean, playing the bottom of my deck seems correct. Yeah, I could draw one at the end of turn. I can play one from the bottom of my deck. Do I play this to draw an extra one when I have nothing in my trash? I don't know. Do I play Compulsion Canister? I guess safest course of action would be to play Compulsion Canister to take out Aeon Vassal, but we do have 1 damage here. I'm probably going to play the hardware. There's no reason to do multi-point HUD. No reason to do the calculator. I want to have some hardware before I load out. Actually, I need anything in play before I load out, so yeah. Or I could just draw 3 cards off that, but that seems wasteful. Rest and Recover gives a hit point, a card draw, and move a card. I think to make sure I can get the objective, I want to play Rest and Recover. It is a really nice card. I don't actually play it that often, no. Usually I want to do lots of things with links, and Rest and Recover doesn't quite do that as well. It does get links from my trash back, which I guess is good to get Compulsion Canister back. But I could also improvise to get it back. So you'll definitely take this. I guess we have to canister, right? Like that was the decision because I'm not doing enough damage here. And I don't really want to hit Aeon Master to play those extra cards just yet. Reason not to do this, right? You do damage yourself? No. I'll give this to OblivAeon. It does nothing, but it'd be a -1. Well, I did find a link for my play, but there was no valid target. That's why I took Rest and Recover, right? No, I can't do that then. I do want to move Battle Zones. Whoops. Yes! At the end of your turn, reveal the top card of your deck. You may discard a card to put the revealed card into play. Otherwise, discard the revealed card. Either way, if you discarded an equipment card, flip this card. Omni-Unity! Kind of dangerous with Benchmark, but on the other hand, this can get him playing a lot faster. Like, he could get an extra card at the end of his play. Like, even if he doesn't get the objective, this is really nice. Boop. And we find a software. So I could get Intel Analyzer into play right now. Or I could not because I don't really care for it. Or do I? I don't know. This is really good when Benchmark is set up, but will Benchmark be set up? That's a question. I don't like my base power for the moment, so I'm not going to bother with that. I guess I could have played it so that overhaul loadout would do some interesting things, but that's fine. I also could have played it so that also OblivAeon's in Battlezone 2, fun fact. Yeah, things are happening. The Kraken. Okay, so what did the Scions play? The Scions were like, move each Aeon man to the other battle zone and move OblivAeon to that battle zone as well. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! So, kind of the worst of all worlds, I guess. Now Aeon Locus is here. And decoy projection was taken out, so that's actually really unfortunate. That was supposed to be our scapegoat. You, however, did play another Aeon Man. Play the top card of the Aeon Man deck, move any other Aeon Men in the other battle zone to this one, and then deal damage based on Aeon Men. And we got 5 Aeon Men, even if OblivAeon destroys 1. Oh, actually, he might just destroy all. He does destroy all, right? Doesn't he destroy all Aeon Men here? What does he do? OblivAeon! OblivAeon! Destroy any Aeon Men here! Oh, great! Oh, great! What am I drinking? I am drinking Mike's Hard Mango. Are we playing just Aeon Locus plays other stuff? Just, oh man, and Visionary is just, oh my god. Come on, move battle zones. No, that's not moving battle zones. Well, the good news is now we have Aeon Men in the battle zone with Aeon Master. That's the good news. Okay, well, I'm gonna destroy Aeon Locus. Well, that just somehow made everything so much worse. That just made everything so much worse. We have a Cortex Hyperstimulator. I'm trying to figure out where I would want to do the minus damage. Anything that I can avoid taking out that's not Aeon Locus, because I kind of want the Aeon Loci to be taken out, although with destroying these Aeon Men be even worse. Oh my god, there's 2 more Aeon Locuses here. Alright, how many card plays do we want this turn? Oh my god. This is just terrible. I mean, Visionary is currently dead. Actually, it's kind of bad because we had Nature's Compulsion. He's going to move because of that card. Oh, is Visionary being taken out and not moving as the result? Oh. Bummer. Well, I think we have to just... We just have to. We just have to. Will this use up the minus damage? No. Just gonna throw it here. And then I'll take out this Aeon Locus and see, or is this the one that's in the act of destruction? Yep, that's the one in the act of destruction. So we'll destroy this one, which plays Tear Through Reality. Well, the good news is now we just killed the Sentinels. Great. So let's just play this one as well. You'll each target the game. We just took out everyone. Okay, well, okay. There are some good news here. We might be able to just take out Aeon Master with all of this stupid damage. Let's now hit Aeon Locus. I guess I should have hit the other one. Oh boy, another global devastation. It just never stops. It just never stops. How many can we do? Any more things we can do with this? No? Do I start hitting choose for me? Is there any reason to hit? I guess I should have hit the Aeon throws first, because they're gonna heal everyone. Oh well. I don't think anyone's getting taken out though, other than heroes. I could have of course min-maxed it better. Make sure the villains have the least amount of hit points. But considering that we have just played like 4 OblivAeon turns with this, or 4 OblivAeon cards at the end of this turn. Oh man. And now currently OblivAeon is beating a dead Locust. Just fast forward through all this mayhem, but I can't turn my eyes away from it. Let's beat a dead Locust. -24. Well, did we even get any rewards that turn? I think we got 0 rewards. 0 rewards. So basically OblivAeon was like, I did not like turn 1. You guys had too much of an advantage, so let's start the game over, but now with 11 devastation tokens, 12 devastation tokens, and 4 on the countdown. Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna hit random. I'm not gonna do anything with this because there were no rewards here. We're at ground 0, but there's like nothing. Okay, like no rewards. We have ink caps, I guess. That's the advantage. Red Menace. The first time this card is dealt damage, deal the source of that damage 3 fire damage. At the end of your turn, this card deals each non-villain target 1 fire damage. When this card will be destroyed, flip it instead. Ooh, excuse me. Yes. Feel the scene? Also, we have this lingering focus of power as well, just in case there wasn't enough mayhem going on. And we don't want to be in Battle Zone 2. We also don't want OblivAeon to move to Battle Zone 1. I guess it's actually not the worst. It's a devastation token and a card play, but he still destroys the environment. Just stay in Battle Zone 1. We're at the end of turn, men. They got destroyed. Let's see, at the end of OblivAeon's turn, play the top 3 cards, destroy any Aeon men here, which started the mayhem. So that's what happened. He destroyed the end of turn men. There are no more Aeon men other than this one surviving Aeon Thrall. How did this guy survive? Where did he even come from? Oh, he came from this. Okay, we got Idealist. We got Super Karate Robot. We got Giant Floaty Head. Hoi. Is there a reason this incap would be any better than taking the objective? I don't really have a power here. Like, if I had a power that said, like... I think if I had Lance Flammes, using this power out of turn to destroy 4 Aeon Men would be really good. Do we have a rampage? Nope. We have a giant floaty head! Let's do AoE? No. I don't have AoE. You were the closest to having AoE, but you didn't. You have AoE? Not really. Let's take out the focus power then. I don't want to hit Aeon Master still. You kind of need to be able to take him out for the flip side. Plus, I don't want to put too many Aeon Men in play, so that he flips and then does bad things with his flip. No! Yes! Sentinels with Shattering Blow. What could possibly go wrong? I'm doing that. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. What's going on? This is round 2. We're on round 2. You're so angry right now and you need to cool off. Oh, that's okay. OblivAeon only just played Focus of Power, Disrupt Space-Time, Tear Through Reality, Global Devastation, and Global Devastation, and the Abyss Stares Back in a single turn. He did that all in one turn. We have 12 Devastation tokens on round 2. But Void Soul will be taken out, right? Do 20 Irreducible. Or is it here? Assuming you don't change battle zones, you will take out Void Soul. Destroying Void Soul says each hero target regains 3 hit points. Well, yeah, that's not exciting. Yes, actually, Summon the Colosseum, that reward does help us with this, because destroying up to 6 targets with 7 or fewer HP each takes out Aeon Men. That's a rampage. I am going to save Void Guard the Idealist with her giant floaty head. To get Chekhov's hairdryer. Giant floaty head. So just wait on this until we have other things that discard, plus we don't have enough to get this right now anyway. Alright, round 2. Increased damage dealt by agents by 1. Okay, that doesn't move OblivAeon. Oh good, Aeon Locus. Well, I guess that's fine, it gives us Aeon Men. Hallway collapse. I think there's going to be more than a hallway collapsing in a second. Unless Void Soul screws it up. Okay, well that does nothing. That almost did something. Faultless. Faultless is joining the Environment Destruction Party. Alright, Final Wasteland, Court of Blood, or Megalopolis? We'll go with Final Wasteland. Void Soul was destroyed. Progeny replaces Void Soul. And gets dealt 24 irreducible damage. Add a devastation token. Add a focus of power. Add 3 Aeon Men. Alright. We finally have 4 Aeon Men. Plus the one in that battle zone. So currently we have Demand of the Gods. It also can deal with Aeon Men, but... So now we have to figure out ways of taking out 4 Aeon Men in one turn. Do you have a rampage yet? Nope. Can we summon the Colosseum? You have to get 5 tokens on this for that to happen. Which is actually going to be a bit tricky. It'd be a lot easier if we had Rampage, for sure. Unfortunately, we don't have good AoE here. We actually have to destroy the Aeon Men, right? Yeah, we can't just shuffle the Aeon Men into the villain deck. That's not destruction. We just don't have the AoE just yet. That deals each non-hero target 1 psychic damage, though. So if we can get things down to 1, then Spark of Inspiration would do enough. So how many things can we get down to 1? Elbow Smash does 3 damage to Aeon Thrall. Violent Escalation can do 4 damage to a single target. Plus Trieri Blade does 1, so we could put an Aeon Locust down to 1. Plus put 1 on different things. We have 3 and 3 here that could put Aeon Warrior down to 1. The Trier Inquiry Blade does Aeon Locust. Elbow Smash does Aeon Thrall. Horrifying Dichotomy does an Aeon Thrall. Actually, it could do 2 Aeon Thralls in case we don't want to do Violent Escalation. Although doing it both on Aeon Warrior put it down to 1 there. If we do 1 damage on Aeon Thrall, then Telekinetic Jab does 2. So I think that puts 2 Aeon Thralls, an Aeon Warrior, and an Aeon Locust down to 1. At which point Spark of Inspiration kills 4. It also is a fragment, which means that giant floaty head will destroy something, which means that we will be able to destroy the focus of power, in case that means something. We will also destroy 4 targets. I don't think we're summoning the Colosseum in time. Yeah, because it's happening long time. Do we have incaps that will help? Increase all damage of that type by 1. Idealist could get Demand of the Gods on the same turn. Yeah, we could take Demand of the Gods and move it to Idealist's battle zone or play area, whatever the word is, play area. And she would get it. She would have this power at the end of her turn. Well, we're not playing the other things. Hit points, play, draw, destroy, ongoing. Actually, select the damage type, increase damage of that type by 1 could make this deal 2 damage. 2 damage. So, if I increase psychic damage by 1 and then Skyscraper puts Spark of Inspiration into play, then I think we can summon the Colosseum, right? Because for that, we only need to put targets at 2. The advantage to summon the Colosseum just gets rid of the other Aeon Men. I don't know if that's better or worse. But it gets rid of the other Aeon Men. But it doesn't get rid of Aeon Master, who's the real problem. We have Red Menace here, we have Shattering Blow, we want to keep Shattering Blow, Summon the Colosseum. By the time we get Summon the Colosseum, it's kind of past the point where we would have liked it. Great Contraption, which is going to be hard to get. We do have some more equipments, but only slightly so. This is an end of turn check. I want to keep Red Menace, I think. It is going to keep hurting us, especially for this round. I'm going to keep it. So stay here. But the thing is, do I care for Demand of the Gods? We can get it, but is that good enough? I think I'm just going to shuffle the mission deck, honestly. Because we got Digital Age back! Yay! Yay! So get an Aeon Locust down a 1 with Triord Incredible. Three and 3 put the Aeon Thralls down to 1. Two and 3 puts the Aeon Locust down to 1. So then the other parts don't matter. 3-3, 3-2. Just hit Aeon Warrior. No time to bleed. Thank you, Mainstays Block. Thank you, Tomoko. The only person that took damage there was Stuntman. Okay. We're keeping Shattering Blow, right? Like, there's no reason to swap it out. Do I trade it? Give it to the Idealist! Alright, so these do 2 3s. One has to go there. Get a power of some sort. Put one there. Do one there. Block. Hippocratic Oath. That was one of the things we wanted. Nah. The thing is, we're very close to getting this. This would actually be fairly good on Sentinels. Actually, Sentinels with Shattering Blow would be ridiculous with this, but that's okay. You're keeping Shattering Blow. Maybe we give that to Sentinels next turn? I don't know. One player may put a card into play. Is there any other plays that would make sense? Can we destroy Aeon Lucas with a play, maybe? Sound beating does 3. That does 3. I don't think we quite have that. Play power draw. That's cute. Give the Sentinels another power. Oh yeah. Actually, if we do a play here to do 3 damage, and you do a play or power here to do 2 damage, then I think we do take out all the Aeon Men, except for the one that Aeon Master plays. That would destroy 5, so this would flip. Still no rampage. We're not doing very good on the objective front, but we do at least have progress on the shield front. Yay! Get an Aeon Thrall from that, which isn't bad. karate robot. So how many times have you destroyed 5 targets with Spark of Inspiration? This is a very calculated turn. That hero is not incapacitated. This is limited, so I can go discard a copy of that, although it is Steal the Scene, so you kind of want more than 1 copy of that anyway, I guess. They're really good for card draw. Who plays board now? No one ever plays board now. Aeon Warrior. Alright, so to get the other side of the shield, we take out Aeon Master. Then actually those aren't the worst for him to find and destroy, or he just moves back to our battle zone. It's a good turn for double block, I guess. Ooh, Red Menace, nice. Thank you, OblivAeon. Now you're gonna hit Everyman. I guess it is a new target, isn't it? Everyman almost died. You just really love your Terror Through Reality, don't you? Well, that is gonna play Aeon Men. Aeon Vassal. Hi, Idealist, but not Void Guard Idealist. This has been quite a damaging game. We have somehow shuffled the Aeon Men deck. Aeon Men deck was successfully shuffled this game. Yeah, so now imagine a world where we have not taken out Aeon Master, and yet we're staring at Counteraction Aura and thinking we have to take out all the Aeon Men. Yeah, we're taking out Aeon Master, that's for sure. Is there any way we can keep Stuntman alive? I don't know. Just do straight up damage and get past this phase. At least I did increase the psychic damage. Oh yeah, was that psychic? Yeah, some of it was psychic. So now you could take Digital Age. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Two and 3 is 5. This is actually gonna do 4 if I don't play any. I mean, if I don't play extra cards, if I play 1 card and draw 1 card, this will deal 4. This deals 1. Aeon Master's at 2. We just do Kuvasant and then flip Aeon Master, and then, or not flip, but take him out. It's gonna put a new Scion into play. But then we can focus on that Scion or decide whether we want to do something with it. Oh, because I used the power, I changed battle zones. Whoops, never mind. I guess I'm not taking out the guy. Never mind. I can work on Faultless, though. Do I want Digital Age right now? Is there any chance that I don't die? Especially when Progeny's here. Assuming we take out Faultless, but that's maybe a tall order. Each hero targeting the player area with the most rewards energy damage equal to the tokens on this card. You'll have 3 tokens. Seems tricky. Let's just discard Lance Flemmies. Yay! Omni Unity! Woo! Whenever any hero card is discarded, add a token. In order to get the Atlantean Conduit. There's no way you're creating Contraption. I mean, it's any hero could discard, but we don't have enough equipments. It's very possible that we don't survive. Let's Run Coliseum takes out Aeon Master. I'm gonna swap out. This one is if there are only 2 heroes. Damage. $10 hero character cards versus 6 hero character cards. I mean, technically that's correct. I don't think that's a very informative tooltip. I'm gonna be a bit tricky if I use a power, though. What if I don't use a power and I just wait for Expedition to Atlantis? Do I do Hippocratic Oath or do I restore? I think I restore. Hit points are nice. Hippocratic Oath is also hit points, but I want the ID list back. Don't use a power now. We'll each discard 2. Keep the Oath. Like, I'm gonna rush this because I want the end of turn power. And keep Vitality Surge and play it, probably. Flying stabby knives! Karate robot! Flying stabby knives! I just love Idealist. Idealist is my favorite thematic hero just because every time I see these cards, I have to scream it out as a very super excited teenage girl would. You can get concepts from your trash with Bright Idea. The concepts can go in the trash then? Yeah, concepts can go in the trash then. I get a card draw, I get a power. I don't need to deal damage with this power. I might as well. No, I don't need. There's no reason to deal damage with this. I'm gonna do the block. I'm gonna move battle zones. Oh no, an Aeon Man got played. How many Aeon men? Oh. That does actually complicate things. Oh, but we could just move Idealist to Battle Zone 2 and take out the surviving Aeon men, because we're using a power to take out Aeon Master. But after the power is used, an Aeon man gets played. That's okay. You have to stay here. Might as well take that on. Although it's not going to work. Actually, what does it do? Increase damage, reduce damage, and regain hit points upon power use. That's actually really powerful for Haka, but we have to do this. Empyrean is here. He's not the worst. Who wants the new Bloodsworn exhibition? Idealist probably could just take it because she's gonna draw a bajillion cards eventually. Now we have to take out Aeon Vassal, but... Oh, it's in Battle Zone 1. Oh, no, it's in Battle Zone 2. It's in Battle Zone 2. Okay, so you are moving to Battle Zone 2. You're keeping Shattering Blow. Do we get rid of To Hope for the Dawn? Or do we use an Incap? Play Power Draw. Everyone's in Battle Zone 2. Poor Empyrean, he has no one to pick on. About To Hope for the Dawn, it's also a very good way of taking out Aeon men, but we don't need that anymore. I'm gonna shuffle it. But I said I was taking out Aeon Vassal, but how am I taking out Aeon Vassal? That's the thing. Maybe I should have used an Incap. Thing is, Karate Robot's only gonna do 4. Could we take out Faultless instead? Can we somehow... Problem is, every time we do even damage, it gets reduced by 1. I think we have to use the Incap. I mean, this might as well hit both Aeon Man and Faultless. This is doing 2 and 2. But that gets reduced to 1 and 1. That just does 2. I mean, we're guaranteed to take out Aeon Vassal if I do 2 damage to it, plus the 3. Also guaranteed to do it with Karate Robot, but I don't have to play Bright Idea for that. Oh, put the top card of your deck under that concept. Put this card under a oh, this is doing 3 and 3. That is enough for Faultless. And then Faultless gives us end of turn powers. Which presumably gives us like, oh, out of turn power here is 3. Yeah, we can take out Aeon Vassal that way. Assuming that something doesn't happen, but what could happen that would be bad? Battle Zone 1 plays an Aeon Man? You're just playing a Scion card. You could move Aeon Men to this Battle Zone! Woo! Yeah! Just the 1 out of 18 chance, though. But I can take out Faultless, so that's actually really good. In which case I don't need to deal the damage off this, or do I do it just to make it easier because I'm getting an end of turn power next round anyway? Or do I do a -1 here and then do another -1 so that I have a -3 on the next round? I'm gonna greed it, because that's not many hit points. Never trust the odds. 1 out of 18 will become 100% if you trust them. Actually, if I do the 2... Okay, if I do the 2, it's guaranteed that Aeon Vassal's gone, and that's independent of whether I take out Faultless. I should just do that. Okay, fine. We'll do a -2 instead of a -3. It's fine. I do need to move to the right battle zone now. It takes me a million years to decide the correct course of action. I think I just forgot the 3 damage that was also happening here. That's what you were trying to say. But you failed, and you only have yourself to blame. The thing is, though, that we're still screwed. We're still screwed if Battle Zone 1 plays Aeon Assault, because that will play an Aeon Man in Battle Zone 1. So it's not changing those odds. But I don't know. Do I hit Progeny? Snowman's going after heroes. Great, fantastic. If I hit Progeny, you will not flip just yet. But you are also going to be hitting Stuntman. Wait. Each hero target. No. Yeah, each hero target. That's annoying. I mean, you're dead anyway. Oh no, it's just... Oh, it'll just be 3, but if I hit you here, it's bad. I'll hit the Snowman. Karate Robot! Oh, and Voss is here. Oh. You win some, you lose some. And I don't want to be in Battle Zone 1 right now. That prison riot looks pretty bad. Time-crazed prisoner is dealing 9 damage. Hey, the Scion moved over here. And now what? Oh, 2 hit points. Nice. That's really good. I forgot about the HP recovery aspect here. There's a chance that Stuntman survives. Mechanical Golem. Okay, powers. Now, I keep forgetting whether Sentinels are a collective 1 hero. I think it's a collective 1 hero. Which means I only get 1 of those effects. Well, I still get 2 if I use a damage dealing power. Okay, well. No Aeon Men, so this is gone. Yay, we did it! And as the result, each player in the game draws a card. Remove 2 devastation tokens. Nope, it's gonna be 1 because it's start of turn. Goes first. Then the countdown is moved to 6 and move the trash into the deck and turn to the next page. Okay, so we're getting 1 card basically. They each get a power? Oh. Oh. OblivAeon is not in this battle zone. Trying to think where I want to throw damage right now. I mean, So what's happening where? You're damaging Stuntman, or as long as you're not hit, you'll deal 3 damage. Each hero target in Stuntman's play area, which will currently take out Everyman. If we heal Everyman with Dr. Medico, we keep Everyman alive. That might be a fool's errand. We might want to throw that on Stuntman instead. If I hit Empyrean, you're gonna do 1 damage each target, but Sentinels have a -1. Haka is a -1. Haka targets probably Idealist still, because we want to keep the OblivAeon shard hero alive for as long as possible so we don't lose it. So everyone's protected except for Stuntman and any rewards that are out there, but those are the only ones are in Stuntman's area. So basically we're going to be saying, oh, Omni Unity has 15 hit points. Holy jeez. But yeah, bye to Everyman. Stuntman will be at 5. We could heal at 3 off of Medico, but then we can hit it with everything else that exists this turn. Boss has a -6, but can be hit with irreducible damage, which Trier Incredible is, and it's increased by 2 because it's out of turn, but that's 3 out of 90, and it seems pitiful. I think we just focus on Empyrean. One damage. We get each target. Oh, so you do hit Progeny after all. Okay, well in that case I probably should have hit Progeny then. Progeny has a lot of hit points. Oh, I didn't do the Haka power first. You're right. I should have done that. You are correct. Sentinels are currently blocked. I don't think that matters. Right, they are blocked? Yeah. And it's not a nemesis, right? No. I could hit choose for me, but I'm not. Is Haka protecting Idealist twice? No, because we used, didn't we use the... We used Bloodsworn Exhibition. She was not blocked before, right? Yeah. Well, Scion deck. Elemental Pandemonium will be in Battle Zone 1. We do need to find a way to divide hero targets up for infusion of power to work, because we do really want that on Haka, because extra damage reduction to the hero that redirects damage to himself is really sick. Is that better or worse than any other card that could be played? It has to be better, right? Like, yeah. Okay, 2 damage or a card draw. Don't have a Tiara in play yet, which would have made this a lot nicer. I think we just do Karate Robot, do the damage. We already damaged Empyrean this turn. Oh, this could target Sentinels? How did that happen? Well, it's doing 4 damage, and we have 2 block. That's not really worth it still, even though it's half of Stuntman's damage or hit points. Discard. I'm just gonna give it to Stuntman because there's like, he's still not likely to stay alive. If OblivAeon moves this battle zone and deals 4 damage to all targets, he's dead. So we give this to Stuntman. Don't have a destruction that reacts, so you'll discard. I don't know if we can actually use Lance Flemings. I don't think we're using Kuvasant though, even though it is a damage reduction, but... Ow! Ow! Empyrean. We did it! No, yes, yes, yes. Yes. that scared me for a second. I'm like, why is the play an and man? No, it's just because when the objective is destroyed, right? Something happens. Something happens. Or not the objective, when the shield gets flipped. Alright, 820, and we're on stage 2. Ooh. You're doing 4 damage. When turned to this page. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay, bye, Time Crazed Prisoner. I guess you aren't dealing 9 damage after all. But you are moving to our battle zone. Doo-da, doo-da. Bye, Stuntman. Tyrion's going off. Two phases. Hey, the Sentinels take 0. I think I just choose for me. Measure once, block twice. And Faultless will die to the end of turn damage. Bye, Stuntman. Order of operations could have mattered if we were able to hit Voss. I need to keep that in mind for future reference because taking out a hero adds a devastation token which increases Voss's block. It almost never matters because he almost always blocks for a bajillion, but still worth keeping in mind. 4 damage. That almost kills Haka, except he heals 1 off of this. So he is alive. But at what cost? So now the next question is, should we bum rush Progeny before he flips and gets damage reduction bajillion? I think no. I think we have to do 12 damage to OblivAeon to get the OblivAeon shard. But not good when he's in the battle zone with the most scions. That's for sure. Did you get objectives? You got objectives. You got rewards. You have Omni Unity and you have Everyman. Which suggests Unity? Problem with Unity is it's going to take a while for her to really get going. Especially if we immediately reclaim Omni Unity, play Omni Unity, and then Unity's power phase is just awkward. The other thing to consider is that we kind of want infusion of power, but that's actually exceptionally tricky here, unless we Haka Restoration first, which we might just do. Still going to be really tricky though, because like I want probably Haka and Idealist to be in the same battle zone, which means we're gonna have 2 heroes in both battle zones, which means we're getting 3 devastation tokens in battle zone 2. So I guess we're not gonna quite go for infusion of power just yet, although it would really help keep Haka alive. Human shield? No, you don't have enough block. I mean, he could have lots of block with out of turn powers. Actually, we just focus all of our out of turn powers to make sure Mainstay blocks 3 every round, or block 4 or something. No, we can only block 3 at most by OblivAeon's turn, but discarding 2 cards is what's bad. We're not gonna have the sustain for that. Unless you discard a card to draw 2 and then discard those 2, in which case you're only discarding 1. Oh! Woohoo! That's a lot of incaps to keep that going. So, hit points, play, draw, ongoing, play, destroy environment, deal 1 damage. Just wondering here. Also in Battle Zone 1 we still have Char. Char's only doing 2? 3? 3 and 3. Okay, well, you can just do 3 and 3 and take out those Aeon men, I guess. Yeah, so we're just all gonna stay in Battle Zone 2 then. Which means we do 12 damage to OblivAeon, flip the shard. Idealist now has +7. Roddy Robot now does 8 and 8, where each 8 is increased by the number of cards destroyed this way. Periodically takes out Progeny if we do enough damage. When we destroy this, put the top card of each hero deck in play. Okay. I think we do... Well, we have to do 12 damage to OblivAeon's first, and then do enough damage to Progeny. I guess Hedgehogs just does it. Okay, never mind. That's not a concern. So I think we need someone that can help with the damage train, because unfortunately... And this has to be in a single turn? Ugh. That's actually really hard. So how do we get that? How do we get that before Idealist's turn? Take advantage of incaps as well? Have no damage here. You have no damage here either, other than incaps. If I could take Team Leader Tachyon with Everyman, could that somehow work? When in doubt, bust Raw out. Oh, are there other heroes that can get a bajillion cards? Night Mist, right? Night Mist could OblivAeon. Would actually still be fine for OblivAeon, except Haka would perish. Oh, but you can't play OblivAeon because you would have to play Everyman. At which point you're only getting 6 damage. This is tough. I really want to do 12 damage in one turn before Idealist's turn. But I'm staring at a bunch of heroes that don't have damage, except for 2 damage here. Captain Cosmic plays Omni Unity, plays the top 3 cards of his deck, might do enough damage. I'm going for it. quite enough. It does give us another power. So we have 3 powers on Sentinels. I can give them a damage dealing power. They do 2 here, they deal 3 with cosmic weapons, so we need to deal 7 otherwise. Still not quite enough. I think unless I can do 12 damage, I'm just gonna focus damage on Progeny to try to get him flipped still. Or not flipped, but destroyed. Just because this extra card plays would be really nice right now. Take on me. You can move any number of your cards. Oh, only your cards. Okay. You do not have 2 cards with powers on them. I think we need the card draw here. Using Human Shield after all. How many making things up can I play? I'm gonna ditch one of them. Dynamic Siphon. Ooh, unique capabilities. Haka of Battle without a damage dealing power still. Strained Super Ego. Okay. Unique capabilities. For Durasteel Chains? Would that do enough damage? We have Horrifying Dichotomy. That's a lot of damage. 3 and 3 is 6. If you have a +1, that's 4, that's 2. We have enough. We have enough. We did it! We did it! Yeah! We did it! And now we block. Is there any way I'm getting Infusion of Power? I don't think I am. Not at this point. Would it be so nice though? I think I just shuffled this one. I think I shuffled this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep Haka alive, I think. I think we keep Haka alive. Ooh, ground pound. Ooh, that changes lots of things actually. Weird having a very defensive Haka. I guess the problem is he still dies to OblivAeon's turn. Unless we play Ground Pound now. We play Ground Pound now? If I do that, then I'm not getting the Mecha Knight. I mean, I could wait on the Mecha Knight. It will give us, we'll be at 11 Devastation, 12 with Nixius, except for taking out Progeny. Was actually 11, but even if the environment does get destroyed, we are immune to damage, which gives Haka slightly more time, I guess. Like, we need to keep Haka alive so that we can have a protector on the Idealist. I guess the other protector was going to be the Sentinels, and then I decided to discard Human Shield because I foolishly thought I wanted Hippocratic Oath, even though I haven't played it yet. If I was going to do that, can I still rewind to Sentinels? I can. But I didn't know I was getting Ground Pound, right? Because I drew that off of Haka Restoration, so that's future information. I think I give the Haka card play. I think I have to. Discard. Blows Run Exhibition I don't think is ever going to be played here. So yeah, I think it's Hedgehogs. It also flips Empyrean. I'm just gonna whittle down these Scions just because having 3 at once is a pain. And with the Mecha Knight, like, it's really nice eventually for Idealist just to do, like, all the damage is coming from Idealist, right? So I don't think I need this. This is doing 16 right now to Progeny, so I'm just gonna put this under Giant Floaty Head. Card plays. Ooh. I don't know that Idealist needs... I guess Cosmic might not want to kill himself with his power. Coordinated Assault. Mainstay has the biggest damage. Medico doesn't have the deal damage to make things. Yeah, so this is going to be Mainstay. You're immune to melee. That's reduced by a bajillion, so it's going to be OblivAeon. And we get an out-of-turn power. We don't need to block this turn. So just do energy damage. This, well, he absorbs that, so that's not happening. I guess it would make more sense to do psychic damage then. Haka regains hit points! Yay! Vivid Thoughts. Spark of Inspiration. This is hysterical. So what you're doing is you're putting any revealed concepts and fragments into play and then other revealed cards to my hand, right? So this can go on Karate Robot, that's fine. I drew 2 board nows. Char's destroying everything! So how many cards are in the mission deck? Is it 25? Have I only managed to get 6 missions in play? They were the right missions, though. I mean, granted, we've incapped a lot of heroes that had ongoing missions, but that's funny. Oh, he has another +1. 4 and 4 damage in Battle Zone 1 now, apparently. Empyrean has moved to Battle Zone 1. Countdown. The target with the lowest HP deals each non-villain target other than itself. Thank God that's not Idealist. If any hero character cards were dealt damage this way, move those heroes to the other battle zone. Well, that's actually exceptionally bad now. Oh no, hit Haka first. Oh. Oh, this is Idealist dealing the damage. Okay, let's start over again. Because we could just take out Idealist then. I don't think we want to move the Battle Zone 1. Oh, it can't hit yourself. Oh, okay. That's annoying. But you will deal damage with the first blow, and that damage power then takes it out. So we could damage the Horrid Skunk Ape instead. And because we have only one -1, we need to deal 3 damage, which 2 damage is not enough, so we will use the Cosmic Weapon for that. Rude. Mainstay's like, smack, don't hit us! Mainstay is gonna get a visit from Child Protective Services. Uh-oh. Well, you are definitely not taking this mission. Are you taking the Everyman? Is there any reason not to take the Everyman? Construct Cataclysm! Zero? Zero! Great. I guess, is there a sign that, or a construct that reacts? I don't think there was, even though I hit choose for me. It didn't have anything that says deal, restore hit points or stuff. I guess I could do Irreducible to damage Voss, but yeah. And this goes on Idealist. So we're not shuffling, we're not taking, so it's in cap. Keep doing this one. And I somehow got Autonomous Blade in play. I'm still never playing board now. Team communication. And there's a human shield. Okay, so team communication. Get unique capabilities. We play unique capabilities. We get Caligulous form. And I still really want to be able to play Hippocratic Oath. Currently, Medico's the lowest HP. So if we get another stupid temporal fractures with Hippocratic Oath, it's actually good, because then Medico heals everyone. How many temporal fractures are there? There's one. 1 out of 23. That's like 95%, right? Is it time for Human Shield? We do have Durasteel chains now, and that does lighten the load on Haka. 2 Human Shield, I think. And unfortunately do not have a damage dealing power though. We do have 2 powers with Atlantean Conduit. But I think, what, we heal... Ooh, unique abilities. We do a heal on Haka. We do our best to keep Medical lowest in case he's used for damage dealing purposes. Here's the ink cap. So I want to get these tiaras and super egos in play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just spend actions on this. Increase my capabilities here. Ground pound is gone. See if we can give some hit points to Haka. I guess Sentinels only have 1 block. That is that. He didn't have a power here though. The only other power instance we have is off this, but I can't use it. I have to take on the Mecha Knight. I have to discard to get the damage. I have to discard to get a power. I don't really have to though. Because I only have Karate Robot for main damage. We have an end of turn power? We do. Okay, we can get the Mecha Knight and use it on the same turn. Oh man. And it's a concept. And it's a concept. Oh man. Is it a concept? Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, so we're definitely playing Strange Super Ego. It does come with a power to play a fragment. I would rather... Alright, I'm using the power to Mecha Knight off of Strange Super Ego. I guess I can use my power phase to play Strange Super Ego, or to use Strange Super Ego, so I use Karate Robot now. I have Flying Stabby Knives as well. Oh. In which case I don't need Bright Idea. We have all the concepts now. They're not limited. I would want more damage dealing powers just to be able to use a bajillion powers. Oh, just discard board now. What am I thinking? Discard board now. Put a card from your trash under a concept in play. Take board now. Afterwards, or no, start of your turn, either draw a card or put your hand card from your hand under a concept in play. We have cards, we're fine. Super Ego. That also does a damage power, but I don't have one. Or I don't have one that's still active. Let's put Bloodthorn Exhibition under a concept. Monster of Id. Puts itself into play. Alright. Look, Energy Bracer, discard. Good hero, bad hero, discard. Hawk of Battle, discard. Bright Idea, discard. Alright. Move a card from under a concept to under another concept. Let's move Giant Floaty Head. Put it under the Mecha Knight. Because now I can hit Voss with this. Now the plus 11 is negated by the minus 11, but we do get Monster of Id, so we're actually doing 10 damage to Voss with this. But first we'll hit OblivAeon. Only 10 damage. You know, 10 damage to Voss is a bajillion damage, really, because of all of his minus bajillions. Which one do I want? I think I pull from Mecha Knight. Because I don't really want that to always have a card under it that does force damage, I believe. Oh, Empyrion's gone. Thank you, Char. Filter Officer trying to sustain or contain the block, but unfortunately you cannot contain one that cannot be contained. Unforgiving Wasteland. And Locust is actually going to play an extra card. Yes, redirect that. That's 1. 1 is 0. 12 damage? No. I can go to Cosmic. And Locust. And Thrall. 2 damage? 2 damage. You look like you're super scary, but you're not actually doing enough. Like, what? So Voss is targeting the Idealist for what is 11 plus 1 is 12? Is that what's happening? Wait. Oh, what is happening? Oh, this is an Aeon Man? Oh. Oh, right, this one hit. Okay. That one hit Captain Cosmic. This is the 2 damage. 2 damage is 0 to Mainstay. It's 1 to Haka. Haka heals it back, so it doesn't really matter where this goes. Add a Devastation token. Add a Devastation token. Move any heroes dealt damage this way to the other battle zone. But it's 0 to Mainstay. But if no heroes are moved this way, move OblivAeon. So then the question is, who do we move? Probably Cosmic? Like, this all just redirects to mainstay for 0? Except for Cosmic, I guess? Because he could just move back immediately. He's gonna nuke an environment? Well... Countdown's on 3. When we destroy him, he removes 3 devastation tokens. Like, that's gonna happen. Like, 33 damage is what Idealist does for breakfast. The annoying thing, though, is that we are going to be destroying these Aeon Locuses. It's not good. Not with this, but with the 4 damage part. Yeah, do we let him leave? Yeah, but then it's +4 tokens. In which case we are absolutely destroying an environment. If he does leave... If he does leave, we can take out Nixius. Or if he leaves, we go to his battle zone, we take out Nixius. I guess we wipe out the block because they're going to hit us. But if he leaves, the thing is when we flip him... I guess it says on the next page. It's kind of annoying because he has actions on that page and also on this page when he flips. When turns to this page, he moves to the other battle zone. At the end of OblivAeon's turn, he moves to the battle zone with the most hero targets and deals damage. Thing is, if he does destroy the Aeon Locuses, he could play cards that move the countdown down. In which case, we're not guaranteed to avoid the environment destruction. I take out... So what goes on Nixius' side? The flip side, he... Okay, on the flip side, you add devastation tokens. When his card is destroyed, remove 4 tokens. Maybe what we do... Yeah, we move him, we add 4 tokens, we move to the other battle zone, take out Nixius. And then flip OblivAeon. Yeah, I think that's what we will have to do then. So then we don't move anyone. So this is choose for me and redirect everything. I have now finished my first drink. I am a very slow drinker. 2 hours for 1 alcoholic beverage. I think at this rate I'm not getting drunk. So, is there a way that Haka can get ground pound back? Doesn't quite seem like we will get ground pound back. Yeah. Ground pound would be nice for the side of OblivAeon where he plays a card at the end of each hero turn when stuff happens. All right, move. Take Hermetic? Hermetic, rather? Hermetic. When your hero would be incapacitated, restore them to max HP and destroy this card. Yeah. So now I can't really play constructs unless I want them on myself. There are no construct cards in play. Technically, that is not true, but there are no construct cards in this battle zone is what that means to say. Just put Sustained Influence out. And do random crap. Order doesn't matter. Oh hey, Hermetic. Hermetic deals damage to Hermetic. Omni-Unity is so strong that she can control objectives as well. Oh, actually, let's remember that we have Everyman. Okay, so put you at 8 for Everyman. And then I guess do the rest on like OblivAeon and Nixius died to Idealist's Mayhem, so we just don't target them. Well, that was an easy objective. Discard a card now. These are all really good ones. Maybe not Autonomous Blade. I mean, Autonomous Blade is fine, but not when I can't play it next to Idealist right now. One shot, 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 one shot. Ongoing signature, ongoing limited. So if I reveal either Aura of Vision or Sentinel Tactics, we win. Or not win, but we get this. Sure. What was this one again? Infinity Cannon? Eh. Oh, unique capabilities. Oh, but I can't play that then, can I? Yeah, I kind of have to keep that Aura of Vision in my deck so that Filterized is more likely to win or to proc. Like, if I remove Aura of Vision, that halves the chances that I successfully get that, so... Welcome back, Idealist. How was your nap? Eh? team communication, and something else. Oh my god. Oh my god. At the end of your turn, if there are more hero targets in this battle zone than non-hero targets in the other battle zone, you may play the top card of both environment decks. If you do, flip this card for El Mejor Legado. Sure. Block is going to Prison Riot, which does nothing? Sure. Yay! Does not hit environment targets. That's annoying. Or actually with a -2 is okay. Oddly. We're gonna just take him out. Just to be safe. Filter Officer will hit us, so Filter Officer needs to go. Needs to discard. I'm running out of cards. I don't even need all 5 cards under this. It's kind of slightly annoying, TBH. 2 plus 17 is 19. That's much. Or not enough. We have not enough and too much. This is too much as well. But this can combo to take out Nixius, but this also would take out Nixius. I'm just going to take out Nixius with this. And the Filter Officer? Just clear the environment. Okay, so now let's get the other karate robot. I can use 2 of them. Two karate robots. And then Mecha Knight for the win. Asterisk. But wait, there's more. Ground pound. No reason to use a power, I don't think. Gordon Hopeful. There is no Scion in Battle Zone 1. Whatever shall we do? Oh, hey, and Locust was removed from the game. Nice. And Thrall is removed from the game. Move the countdown closer to 1. All right. So this is -2 to mainstay. Whatever damage mainstay doesn't necessarily want to take, but still needs to redirect, like from Idealist, we can redirect to Haka, which will be -1 but heals 1. That's basically the same. Writhe, well, Writhe is just awesome. Vitality Conduit, and this is just 3 damage, it's not repeated. We can probably just hit the constructs. Hit every man for sure. Hit the non-character card targets because they're going to survive. Idealist absolutely, well, it doesn't have to redirect, she would survive, but still redirect to keep her alive. Oh, no, never mind, it's just 0. Oh. Oh. Durasteel Chains makes it 0. Okay, 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 okay. I forgot about Durasteel Chains. That was part of the reason that we wanted the redirect to mainstay, was just because he's a tank. So that might be fine for us to just stay here, even though OblivAeon will play cards. On Haka's turn, we play Ground Pound. And then if he does destroy the environment for whatever reason, then we don't care. So we are going to get extra plays. Your incaps allow for card plays. Let's have Idealist play Making Things Up and play better punching off that. Doesn't matter which one does it. So you don't need another Strained Super Ego or a Focusing Tiara. Play better punching, because you can use a power off that. Very well might just win this turn. Oh, this is only 70. It is only 70. Okay, we're winning this round. Like, even after Voss comes over, we're winning this round, right? Captain Cosmic was the correct choice for this match. Oh. 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 Never mind. I don't want to put all those. I don't want to put all those there. Never mind. Let's not do that. Let's not do that because there are already 2 on you. I guess I played the Dynamic Siphon on her. The problem is you're getting the plus 12 as well, so you're actually doing 14 damage. You do have a Bloodstone. Bloodstone? Just use Bloodstone? 14, 0. Yeah, no, we do it. Use the Bloodstone. It's fine. It looks scary, but it's absolutely fine. But not on Idealist. What am I doing? That's wrong. I panicked because I was thinking, oh my god, 14 damage 3 times. But we have a Bloodstone. Bloodstones, meet the Bloodstones. They're a modern age family. Hako was down to 1 HP at one point. Add a devastation token. Okay, OblivAeon. This is a really interesting game just because I haven't gotten many rewards, but of course the combo of OblivAeon Shard and Super Mecha Ultra Strike is ridiculous, but 16 missions is still in the deck, meaning I've only taken 9. I don't even think I've attained all 9, right? There's still at least one that exists that I haven't done yet, maybe. I'm just gonna let this play out just because I like seeing all the minuses. I don't really use the fast forward button that much. Just because I think being able to see and register what's happening is more important than flying through the end game. I mean, I guess it's trivial, right? Like, we're winning, this is all just 0 damage, but still, it's kind of my philosophy. Just don't rely on fast forward to play games at 5 times the speed you would otherwise, because you will then get too used to the speed and end up, I don't know, not paying attention to what you're doing. I think a lot of people who play with fast forward might play hasty. And I do 11 damage. Yeah, we still have Filter Heist. That's one that we haven't gotten yet. You don't actually have an incap that plays cards or uses powers. You gotta go fast and misplay even faster. I don't know. Being able to see these actions here are super important, I know. Like what cards are drawn here. If you hold the tab button to get past all this, you're not noticing the cards that you draw. I say this knowing very well that I tend to not notice the cards I draw even without fast forwarding. But, you know, it's the principle of the matter. Alright, I'm gonna unit capabilities. Oh, good news. I drew the ongoing. That was not the hope at all. I think that might work, actually. I think. Because we do get a power off this. Oh, but we don't have the thing anymore. Never mind. It doesn't work. Whatever. We'll use every power. Or not every power. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? The match is won. Add a devastation token and destroy a construct. Wounding buffer is never working. Fortunately, we do have the thingy, right? So I can't hit. Yeah. Warden Huffle's okay. I want to reveal 3 cards. Oh my god, they were all one-shots. Oops. All right, so Voss is here. Voss was here. Well, I guess I don't have to go to this source anymore. It's just literally the same, except I don't have a camera, but whatever. We'll do it anyway. For posterity. Voss was here. He's gone now. The sacrifices of heroes were not in vain, and the lost timelines will be remembered. You have defeated OblivAeon and saved the multiverse. Yay! Let's turn that back on. Hello! Welcome to Dolphin Dive. Weird, because that seemed like it was a very destructive game. But it was only because we lost 4 heroes. Actually, this was our first lineup. Stuntman was introduced at some point and got taken out. Yeah, he got taken out a lot later. Yeah, so the 4 heroes were in cap super early, and then I think Ruins of Atlantis was destroyed on round 2. And then the only destruction since was Stuntman. It seemed like there was a lot of chaos in the very beginning, but we got things under control with only a few objectives to lead us. That was fun, though. All OblivAeon games are fun, but it's always fun when it feels like there's just a lot that you can't control, and then you eventually find your footing and stuff. But that does wrap up Dolphin's Dive for this week. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your stay. We are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Check out the other streams we have on this channel. We have Luck of the Seamus every 5 p.m. with Seamus the Hug Monster. We have Handelabra live every 7 p.m. on Tuesday. I think I forgot to say Monday for Luck of the Seamus. Handelabra live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. with John and sometimes Jeremy, who are 2 of the leads of Handelabra. Dolphins Dive every Thursday at 7 p.m. There is a dev stream on Fridays at 1 p.m. showing their development of the Aeon's End New Age. New Age? Is it New Age? I don't remember what it is, honestly. But they are working on the next expansion for Aeon's End, and you might want to check out their dev streams. Saturdays at 7 p.m. is Spirit Island Saturdays with usually myself, usually John, usually Seamus, sometimes Jeff Dugan, occasionally Frenzy, and maybe perhaps you someday if you claim the 20,000 point Labra reward to be a guest on Spirit Island Saturdays. No one's claimed that in like 4 or 5 months, so someone should do it. And Sundays at 6 p.m. is Tales from the Archive with another letdown. Sentinels, the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island are all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices. They are all great games. You should check it out. The base games are relatively cheap. The expansions do add up, but it is definitely worth it. And I don't have a link to the Kickstarter handy, but do check out the Kickstarter for the Aeon's End expansion that Handelabra is hoping to be able to produce and deliver to your digital doorstep. But yeah, it was a fun night. There it is, kickstarter.com/projects/Handelabra/Aeon's End Digital, The New Age. It is The New Age. So check that out. But until next week, have a good one.